What's worse than singing a karaoke that you think you're so capable of singing, but when you sing, it sounded like you're in the mud. What is going on, my good people? This is your main man Ben here. We got another mic reviews. Today, guys, is going to be a little bit of integration on videoke or karaoke night and some DJing microphone. What happened was I got this XM8500 from Behringer, and I got this for at least 4 years. I like it that much that I bought another one. So I have two XM8500 from Behringer. This microphone's amazing for live events. I vouch big time. If you are on a budget, it will run you around $30. Put in some nice, there's a new ones that I bought in Amazon. They ship it like really crumpled, but I think the air will, make it puffy. But yeah, 29 bucks, it sounded amazing. And I do have a nice 12-channel mixer. Started integrating another microphone. Podcasting microphone, Zoom ZDM1. It didn't made a cut, man. And it's just that you have to be so close in the microphone that you would be like kissing the microphone like this. This is a dynamic mic. I don't think it's really designed for singing unless you're recording. For live events, there's bigger diaphragm in here. It didn't cut it off. Since I already have XM8500, two of them, I'm gonna up the budget a little bit and we'll get this mic. Let's do this. So let's quickly unbox this. What we have today is my first Shure microphone. This microphone will set you back around $39, depending on where you get it. I chose this microphone mainly because I'll be using it in live events like karaoke. And on top of that, for DJing, guess what? There's on and off button. As much as I love the Ultra Boys XM8500 from Behringer, this do not have a button that I can turn on and off. It's very important for DJs because my microphone is connected to the console, to the DJ controller, and sometimes I flick because I do have a controller that has an on and off button. I have to flick that off. That way it will not pick up the sound, and I got a double feed on the actual mix. So having a switch in here that I don't have to touch the controller is a plus. And the fact that it's Shure and it has that switch, I'm excited. So once again, this microphone specifically for live events. White box and the actual microphone. Sticker and bubble wrapped Shure microphone. Okay, all right, look at this. So it comes with this microphone holder. Does not have an adapter that you can put in here. I do have plenty of that, so no worries. And the actual microphone themselves. So right here in the microphone it says cardioid polar pattern, dynamic microphone, PGA48, and there is like a engraved here for the name Shure. This is the on and off button. There is a flick. You can hear it. Metal construction, metal mesh. I will not attempt to do that. And it does come with a nice bag. Okay. All right. That's pretty handy for travel gigs. Little nice pouch. And since we're right in the topic of the microphone, we're gonna weigh this real quick. I don't know why we're weighing it, but 0.708 pounds. The XM8500, the same thing, it's all metal build, 0.634. A little, I'm gonna say lighter than the Shure. And as far as the build and the height, they're all metal mesh. The grill, I can see some black foam on the inside. They're really robust, so you can take a beating of this one, but you know, as any other mic, you can only put so much in it, but as long as you take care of it, this should last a long time. But same build, all metal. We'll find out how it sounds. So as far as the mic holder, man, this is a very robust mic holder. There's an adjustment there, you can tighten it up, but in comparison to the Behringer, this is much more like not being cheaped out. By the way, if you're not familiar with connections, you're gonna need to have a wire that is called XLR cable. That's the 3-prong right there. Let me see if the camera can focus. Right there, you see that 3 little like lines? That is the connection for the microphone, and you're gonna need an XLR cable, and they vary on model or different types of, you know, like silver and gold, but you can definitely get away with like Amazon basic cable. It'll work just fine on this one. You're gonna put that in there and you're ready to rock. Let's test this thing. So this is our setup, guys. We have the Zoom H6 to capture the actual sounds of the PA speakers. We got left and right. We triangulate as best as we can, and let's test it. This is going to be the Behringer XM8500 sound check test mic 1 2 3, talking almost on top of it with the pop filter. Test mic 1 2 3, plosives, test mic 1 2 3, plosives. And this is the Shure PGA48. Once again, PGA48. Check test mic 1 2 3. Check test mic 1 2 3. Mic test. Check test mic 1 2 3 with a foam filter. Plosives. Shh. Chop. Plosives. Check test mic 1 2 3. And this is the XM8500 without the foam filter. Check test mic 1 2 3. Check test mic 1 2 3. Let's give it a little note here. Filipino song. Ako sa'yo ikayakin. Check test mic 1 2 3. Ako sa'yo kayakin. And this is the Shure. This is the Shure PGA48 without the foam filter. This is the Shure PGA without the foam filter. Check test mic 1 2 3. Check test mic 1 2 3. Check test mic 1 2 3. Ako sa'yo ikayakin. The Shure is definitely much more present. It has like an emphasis on the top frequency or high frequency, and it's bright. It's much more sensitive. The XM8500, it's almost as level. It's like mid. It's honest. There's no boost on upper frequency. I think it's like almost flat. It's not dead flat, but there is an honesty of how you sound naturally. Definitely this captures it like almost the same. This one, there is like a boost a little bit on top. By the way, these two microphones are level in the mixer. They are in the same level, Unity 0 on the main gain, and also, you know, individual gain for the microphone. So one advantage of the Shure PGA48 is this on and off button. when I DJ, I have a controller here that has a mic input, and this mic input has on and off button. Now the thing is, when you're streaming or you're playing, you engage the on button, and I'm using the Rodecaster Pro from, Rode. It's Rode. It can pick up some background noise, so there's like a reverb going on. It's like doubling the sound, the output of the music into the speaker. This eliminates that one, since you can just turn it on and turn it off. In the past, I have to turn it off manually here, and to avoid that. But this one right here is just a flick of a button. I don't have to touch the mixer of the microphone in the controller. That makes it a little bit more faster, more efficient. And for 40 bucks, this is a very major win. If you do gigs, live events, streaming, very, very handy. So if you do podcasting, this is how it goes with the PGA48. We are currently using the Tascam Mixcast 4 to record our audio. And this is how it sounds like in actual usage. Just a quick test right now, guys, since we're at it. This is how it sounds speaking towards on the top of the microphone. This is how it sounds when you speak beside the microphone. This is how it sounds when you speak behind the microphone. And this is how it sounds when you speak on the other side of the microphone. So you can see the versatility of this mic. You can definitely use this for podcasting. Its capability of capturing voice is phenomenal. However, in comparison with the XM8500, and this is how it sounds for the XM8500. I'll show you right now. They are both at the same level. No processing has been done to any of the microphone. This is straight up from the Mixcast 4 of Tascam, and this definitely how it sounds. So $29 right here. Going back to the Shure PGA48, this is $39 right here. So what is my overall thoughts on the Shure PGA48? I think this is a home run, especially coming from Shure. With an additional travel pouch, you can always just slip it in, forget it. It's all metal construction. I'm not gonna attempt to bend the grill, because it's metal, man, and given that it's 48 bucks, I don't think you're gonna put the highest type of metal mesh in here. Look at this. If you go to gigs, put it in here and just throw it in your gig bag along with your controllers or anything. Very handy. 40 bucks at the time of this posting. It comes with this unbreakable mic holder, which is amazing, and on top of that you get a Shure nice voice quality. It's just a bang for the buck. If you're in a budget and if you want to go with mic that has on and off button, this is the mic to go, man. This is amazing. This is amazing. But if you're really tight on budget, I would always recommend the Behringer X8500 or XM8500. That microphone is a stud. It is a tried and tested microphone. But this one right here, for streaming, for gigs, especially for karaoke, which is made of, in the first place for karaoke and for spoken words, for speaking, this thing is amazing. Amazing, amazing, highly recommended. I can't say anymore, but thank you guys for watching. Always remember, this is your main man Ben here. God is good all the time. Peace out.